Good evening and welcome to Clearly College Park Business Industrial Development Authority meeting for this Thursday, August 13th, 2020. At this time, I will call the meeting to order at 6:35. And now we will have roll call. I am Eleanor Cornelius, Chair.
Demetrius Taylor, Vice Chair.
Jamel McKenzie, Secretary Treasurer.
Aaron Paxton Arnold, BIDA.
Bianca Motley Broom, Mayor.
Ambrose Clay, Mayor Pro Tem.
Ian Allen, Councilman.
Artie Jones.
Dan Lee, attorney for BIDA.
Tasha Hall Garrison, Assistant Treasurer, Secretary for BIDA and Economic Development Program Manager.
Renee Coakley, Main Street Manager.
Gary Young, Airport Affairs.
Artie Jones, Economic Development Director.
Okay.
Terrence Moore, Office of the City Manager.
Roderick Gay, Ward 4 Council Member.
Mercedes Miller, Executive Director for the fabulous Georgia International Business and the Gateway Arena at College Park.
All right. Is that everyone?
Leslie Zen.
Right at large.
All right.
Taylor Moore, City Clerk. Sorry.
Winston Denmark, City Attorney.
Thank you. And this evening we have a joint meeting with Mayor and Council. I believe BIDA has a quorum. Does the Mayor and Council have a quorum?
Madam Chair, we do.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, at this time, we will have a review and approval of our minutes from the July 9th meeting.
Madam Chair, I have a couple of problems with the meeting minutes.
Okay.
On line 20, Mr. Nabah's name is spelled incorrectly.
Okay.
And on line 47 on the next page,
okay.
Virtual banquets supposed through proof. I assume proof is proof of the pudding, but I don't really know. It makes no sense the way it is.
We were talking about doing virtual banquets. We're doing it with some of our groups, and it was by proof of the pudding.
Yeah, I meant to put supported through proof of the pudding, so I'll correct that.
Okay, supported is the magic word. That's all I had.
Anyone else with any corrections? May I have a motion to approve the minutes with those two corrections?
So moved by Secretary Treasurer.
Seconded by Vice.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. At this time, do we have addition, deletion, amendments, or changes to the agenda? I believe we do.
Madam Chair?
Yes.
Yes, I have a couple of items, Madam Chair. In executive session, I need to add disposition of BIDA property E and disposition of BIDA property F.
Okay. Gotcha. May I have a motion to approve those two additions to the agenda for this evening?
Moved.
Have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 I believe that's everyone. Motion carried. Thank you. New business. I guess none. I don't hear any. Very good.
Madam Chair, there's no new business.
Pardon me?
I said, Madam Chair, there is no new business.
All right, thank you, Artie. GICC update.
Good evening, everyone. For the month of June, we had a lot of funerals. Even with having zero business basically for March, April, and May, the convention center still came in at about 69% of budget at about $8 million. So for the month of June, we did funerals. For the month of July, we had basketball tournament. And for the month of August, we're doing drive-up concerts. We have those concerts booked every Saturday. We are turning the stage as to not disturb the public. We also are doing an election event next Wednesday during the Democratic convention. They're going to do a drive up and watch the convention all together. So we have that. That was a lead from Renee Coakley. Thank you very much. We are working. The gentleman called back for the naming rights. Apparently, he has some people that's very interested in naming rights for the arena. So what I told him was that I was not going to pay him any more money, but if he found somebody, we would pay him the commission. So he is heavily looking for a naming rights deal. During this time off, we have also installed carpet in the ballroom. So the ballroom is brand new. We did the walls last year. We did the lighting. So it's almost a brand new room. We've also installed new parking equipment. And with the new parking equipment, people pay on the way out and they can pay inside the arena as well as inside the convention center. They can use their credit cards. So what happened is it allowed us, we watched it during the month of July, it allowed us to capture more revenue. I had them being able to pay on the inside and pay going out. So we're training on that system and learning that system, and we're just kind of tagging along. During the month of July, we also hosted a commercial in the arena. So a group came in to do social distancing and do a commercial. And then this month, we have an international basketball tournament. They would have no guests, but they would be playing international basketball in the arena. So we are doing all we can to get as much business as we can inside and outside of the convention center and the arena. Are there any questions?
Just good work, Mercedes.
Thank you, Mercedes, for all your efforts. Thank you. Economic development report. Monthly report. Artie?
Okay.
Michael.
Does everyone see the,
This is Michael Hicks. This is Roderick Gay. How you doing? Are you managing the Zoom?
can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
BIDA.
Okay.
Oh, who's managing?
We do have feedback because everybody mute their microphones.
Thank you. Let's mute it if you're talking and having conversation, please.
I put up the background, my whole thing went down. Who the hell managing me?
Councilman Gay.
I put up like one of my me working
Councilman
on the
Gay.
board.
Councilman Gay, would you please mute your phone?
Who is it? What's that other gentleman name? That man? Oh. Well, Artie is having a computer problem.
Councilman Gay. Hello.
What about the guy named James?
Hey, Tasha, can you mute him?
Well, I can't get a internet connection.
Thank you.
He's muted.
Okay, thanks. All right, Artie, I'm sorry.
Okay, can everyone see my screen?
Yes,
Yes.
I can.
Yes, we can.
No, we can't. I can't see your screen.
No.
I can.
I can also.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
I can see.
Jamel, can you see it?
Can you
The
hear
same problem
me?
we had about a week ago, was it, Councilman Clay? I can hear
I
you.
can't. Yeah, I can't see your screen at all.
I think that might be an issue on your end, Councilman Clay. I think everyone else can see it.
Right.
Well, that's very interesting. So do we,
Okay.
do we have the material that you're showing? And I'll just page through it.
I can see it.
Well, not the PowerPoint. The PowerPoint, no one has that. That's just the presentation that we normally provide.
So can you send me the PowerPoint?
I could probably do that, and then you'd probably lose me altogether. I told you I was having issues with my computer. I'd have to turn it into a PDF to save it.
Okay.
Because of the size of it.
Councilman Gay, did he send it to you later so he can move on?
No, this is Councilman Clay, not Councilman Gay.
I'm sorry, Councilman Clay. Will that be all right with you for him to move on?
Well, we've got to move on. It's just a little bit difficult for me to understand what's going on when I can't be watching. But yeah, that's fine. Send it later. But let's move on. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oops.
Or not.
Okay, can everybody see it? Except for Councilman Clay, I guess.
I can't see it.
I don't see it now.
Sorry, it just looks like it's saying that it's about to share screen.
Great.
See it now?
Yes.
Yes.
Artie, is it possible for us to just hear from you regarding your presentation? You want to do it later on in the meeting? I can't hear you. Can anyone hear Artie?
No.
Nope.
So,
Artie? Tasha, can we let Artie know that maybe later on on the agenda, we can get back with him regarding the presentation?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. Like I said, my computer continues to crash over and over again. I'm sharing the screen.
yeah, we can see that. At least I can see it.
I do. I can see it.
I can see it.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, Renee, begin, please.
Yes. The new businesses that we've had in the Street and Virginia Avenue Business District for the month of July, we had one, and that was Black Heart Enterprises, a realty company located at 1876 Princeton Avenue. And then coming soon, right across the street from the depot, formerly Soul Crab Atlanta, there's a new business going in that spot at 3725 Main Street, and the name of it is Red Fusion. It's supposed to be a Caribbean style restaurant. Still waiting on them. They have applied for the alcohol license. They're getting ready to start their build out and get things rolling. So hopefully we'll have that restaurant online really soon. 3389 Main Street, there's a proposed cigar shop. They're still going through their application process for that location. That's down by the brake pad in that strip. In the month of July, I think I reported on this last month, but CPMSA was awarded a $10,000 grant from the United Way, and proud to say that we have done 2 different grant spending portions of that. The first one, we delivered PPE items to all of the businesses that were open and available to receive the items. We gave out masks, hand sanitizer, and cleaning wipes, and these are just some of the images of the very proud recipients. The next portion of that grant spend, we wanted to also support another portion of businesses with the money, so we chose a plethora of restaurants listed below, and each one of them got a portion of that money to supply food to feed all of the staff at College Park Elementary. Although students are not in school, the teachers are still there working diligently. They're doing their work from the classroom. So they were very happy to receive that. We bought drinks from Wayfield. We supported Subway, Bole Ethiopian, Cafe Shekel, and the list is there. So that was a great event for us. All the money was spent. We had to do a report back to United Way, and it was a great effort for the community, trying to keep everybody safe and stop the spread. And recently, I sent this out to everyone, but just as a reminder, we have a group of young students that I've been working with since last year, and we've completed several cleanup days with Teens Over Trash. But I just, again, wanted to highlight those students. They did one past weekend very recently, and those 3 students in this image are all graduated seniors. And so I thought that was a great effort for them to, even though school is out and they're getting ready to start their own respective colleges, they still thought it not robbery to do something for College Park community. I thought that was great. Brandon is with the one with his head down, is actually looking to pass off the program to another student at the school. So I will continue this program with them as long as they want to keep it going. I supply the trash bags and the grabbers to pick up the trash, and I provided the masks that they're wearing and different things. So I think it's a great effort for the students.
Very good.
Thank you. And then, so CPMSA, we had a meeting this week, and we came up with an idea of a way to get the word out to the community about everything that CPMSA is doing. We do a lot, but we don't share the word as much. And now, since like the Historic Neighborhood Association has not been meeting and different things have not been going on because of COVID, we decided to do a program called Main Street Matters. It's going to be a community meeting. And when I created this slide, it was to be determined. It's been set for September 1st at 5 p.m. I created the flyer just about an hour ago, and that will be going out really soon. We will have people register so that we can gauge how many people are planning to attend, and monitor the chat session so that we can send out that feedback to whoever needs it. But we want to hear from the community, and we want to let the community know what we're doing to keep things moving along even during these times. So that will be coming September 1st. 5 p.m. And then our next board meeting is set for September 9th at 3 p.m. And that is all for my report, unless there are any questions.
Renee, we applaud you for all your effort. You all been very busy over there on Main Street, and we
Yes,
thank
ma'am.
you.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay, so for the College Park South Side, for the month of July, there was a new business, the Agility International Incorporated, and it's just over there located next to Cisco in that area for Naturally Fresh. And then as far as due to COVID, a lot of our meetings, as far as for the CID, as well as for the Old National Merchants Association, have either moved to being board only. So those meetings are available as far as virtually, but they have been reserved for the board.
Thank you, Tasha.
Okay, I'm going to provide the director's report. To update everyone, the DRI has been completed for the 6 West development. That's the development of regional impact. That program or that particular application is completed through the Atlanta Regional Commission, and we started it back in February timeframe. Also, the rezoning of the 6 West development has also been completed. It's rezoned to PD, planned development. We did that project simultaneous to the DRI. The survey of the entire 6 West property has been completed. Right now, we are having a number of title searches that's being done on property within the 6 West development to be a part of that survey. The district planning for the 6 West development, we're just about complete with that also. We're refining the plan itself, and we'll be making a presentation probably on this first meeting in September. City Council meeting, we'll be making it the final district plan presentation before Mayor and Council during a workshop session, and the Business and Industrial Development Authority will be invited.
Artie, if I may, please.
Yes, sir.
So the September 8th workshop meeting will be exclusively devoted to the next stages as far as the strategic plan, how-to recommendations, revisions in that regard. I made that commitment during the July 29th workshop meeting to that effect. We may therefore wish to consider that take place during the September 21st meeting.
Okay.
Workshop meeting. Workshop is the appropriate form, but it will not be September 8th.
Okay.
Thank you.
The Developers Roundtable, we had a Developers Roundtable. The Atlanta Aerotropolis Alliance actually hosted this meeting. We met with 8 developers via Zoom, virtually. We had a couple of international developers to actually participate, and we are now following up with one-on-one meetings with developers who have found interest in the 6 West development. And then also the pedestrian bridge, the one that we applied for through the Atlanta Regional Commission. The ARC is anticipated to have a vote in September. So we're looking forward to that, and that hopefully we can be awarded for the pedestrian bridge that will actually cross Camp Creek Parkway into the 6 West development from the GICC. This is a picture of the hotel to be developed on the campus of the airport. Right now, it's been postponed as far as the development of the airport, and I'm quite sure that you understand why. Due to COVID-19, occupancy levels, hotels right now are kind of pushing the brakes as far as any new type of development. But we just wanted to bring that to everyone's attention. And then also the development of the Airport West deck. They've had a soft opening with this deck. Various department heads, city council people have had an opportunity to tour this state-of-the-art deck, which has a capacity, I believe, for 5,300 cars. But like I said, the soft opening is underway right now, and we look forward to it when it would be fully open.
So Artie, will the BIDA Board of Directors have the opportunity to tour it as well?
I'm sure we can make arrangements for the Board of Directors to actually tour it. And we can work with Gary Young to see to get that set up. He's our liaison. He's also the director over airport affairs. He's the one that has set everything up so far between the airport and the city of College Park.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. And then also we have we are looking at actually having the groundbreaking for the 6 West development sometime in the late fall. It would probably have the capacity of maybe 1/3 of what we had originally planned for, so that we can actually practice social distancing. It will take place at Brady Recreation Center. They've done some extensive work on the exterior of the building, and now they've started the interior renovation work at the facility. They have new playground equipment. Everything is looking really nice, but we would like for them to complete that, and also for it to be a little bit cooler before we have the groundbreaking, because of course half of the groundbreaking is going to take place outside, and we want it to be a little cooler. Does anyone have any questions at this time? All right, thank you.
All right. Artie, thank you very much, and thank you for all you do for us. And from the Board of Directors, we say happy belated birthday, Artie Jones.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Okay. All right, moving right along. Other issues. All right. May I have a motion to move from regular session to go to executive session to discuss real estate and possible litigation?
So moved.
Need a
All right, I'll
second.
take the second by Vice.
Thank you, Vice. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried.
Mayor, do we move for the council to go into executive session?
Yes, sir.
So move for that as well.
For the purposes of
For real estate and litigation and personnel, although I think it's going to be primarily real estate.
I think I did hear a second. Who was that from?
As Ken.
All right, Councilman Allen, thank you very much. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? All right, that is unanimous. Thank you.
Thank you.